Welcome everyone. You are watching the Unusual Show. Igama lami NduCapturez. Namhlanje we have guest yethu Chief YamaKhosi. Namhlanje bekumele host another guest, but Chief YamaKhosi abantu basayijust ukuthi ebe khona futhi ngoba show yokuqala he was raising ama-issues esiwafesayo South Africa. So Chief,
Yes. Thank you for welcoming me on your show.
Chief YamaKhosi,
Yes.
now we are approaching unyaka wama-election next year. So I've learned that abantu bala South Africa, they are not politically literate. You know, one of the things abantu abayisebenzisayo uku-electa ama-political party abafuna party enye into respect. Isikhathi esiningi bathi abanye abaholi aba-respect, so they vote based on respect, not based on the policies of the political party they are voting for. So it's concerning ukuthi ama-voters, they are not politically literate, and it's one of the problems esifacana nayo South Africa. Mazingathi abantu ababhala i-test ye-political education, many people will fail. Half walabo bantu they will fail in South Africa. Ngisho lokho with the experience esengiyitholile mangikhuluma nabantu bathi abaholi abathile abahloniphi, but you find labaholi ukuthi they are raising genuine issues to the current government, and it's so concerning leyo nto ukuthi coming from voters okumele kube yibona who know better to make a decision ukuthi sivotela le party ngoba ama-policies abathile. So whenever kuba nama-issues akhona, we always blame ugovernment wangaleso sikhathi, but namhlanje ngithe let us take this opportunity ukubuka ama-voters indlela abacabanga ngayo. Now the question is, what kind of mindset ekumele ama-voters ebe nayo towards ama-election esizoba nawo ngonyaka ozayo? You see, Nelson Mandela, he was not respectful as abantu besho. Abantu abaningi bazo Mandela oyikhehla, but Mandela owaye young and vibrant and militant. Many people don't know that kind of Nelson Mandela. It's because we meet that they know uNelson Mandela oyikhehla, uNelson Mandela ohloniphayo, uNelson Mandela holy. So abantu banalento engqondweni ukuthi the kind of leader engimele sibe nayo kumele kube umuntu onjengoNelson Mandela, ngoba uNelson Mandela waba kuyipower esekhulile, waba kuyipower eselikhehla.
Yeah.
So abantu banalento engqondweni ukuthi abaholi esibadingayo, abaholi that respectful, abangekho vocal, abangekho radical, abangekho militant. But le product esiyibona namhlanje, there are political parties, opposition, yabo, to be specific,
I hear you,
that are militant, who characterize uNelson Mandela wangalesa sikhathi. Many people will be surprised ukuthi it is Nelson Mandela who militarized the ANC. ANC was the ANC that was peaceful, using a passive resistance toward government wangalesa sikhathi. But they are so surprised ukubona ama-leaders namhlanje who characterize Nelson Mandela wangalesa sikhathi. So my question is, what kind of mindset ama-voters kumele benayo towards next year elections? Ngoba ekugcineni kosuku we always blame the current government esinayo. But what is interesting is that we are moving to the politics of coalition. And I know ukuthi kunabantu abangekho comfortable with the politics of coalition. But maybe South Africa idinga i-politics of coalition. Maybe South Africa, they need a government with coalition. So, Chief, what kind of mindset is it towards next year election? Ngoba i-politics affects wonke umuntu. Abantu bangasho ukuthi I don't do politics, I won't go and vote. But yona indlela esingakwazi ukuthi senze ushintsho ngayo. Yona ndlela esingakwazi ukuthi siyisebenzise to hold the government accountable. So, Chief YamaKhosi, my question is, what kind of mindset that we need towards next year election?
Okay. On my point of view, I think what is needed,
Sure.
is to pursuing those young ones, ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi bahambe bayokwenza the so-called registration.
Sure.
Yeah, so that they can have a right to vote.
Sure.
Because it's by voting,
Sure.
that is where vote yabo will changing things like in South Africa. Because if they don't want to utilize it, right yabo yokuvota, they will be allowing the failed government to pursuing what is so called those things of corruption, those things of make it difficult to holding accountable those executives.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the way I see, on my point of view. Yeah.
You see, there are another thing eyenziwa ama-voters la South Africa. Ngicabanga ukuthi it's high time we address these issues. You know, une-respect yasekhaya, une-respect yabaholi. So i-respect yasekhaya, i-respect ye-politics. Now, abantu basekhaya bane-authority over wena okhula ngaphansi kwabo. Because they provide ama-needs akho, bakwenzela yonke into. So kune-respect okumele ubanike. But there's difference between i-respect yabaholi ne-respect yabazali bakho or yasekhaya. Isikhathi esiningi abantu ama-voters bacabanga ukuthi kumele sijaje ama-leaders ethu nge-respect yasekhaya. I know good trick lento engishoyo. Mina as i-voter yimina engizoye ngithuma abaholi ukuthi be-represent ama-interest ami. So ngine-power yokuthi ngiba-criticize, ngine-power yokuthi ngishawuthe kubona, ngine-power yokuthi ngisho noma yini kubona because abaholi engisuke ngibasendile ukuthi bengirepresent. That's why you find our leaders bethi thuma mina, becula uthuma mina. Ngoba ithini esine-power yokuthi sisho noma yini kubona. But ngine-problem la eSouth Africa ukuthi abaholi who advocate for ushintsho la eSouth Africa babizwa ngokuthi babuhlaza. That's why sigcine sivotela abantu abarong. Ngoba i-mindset yama-voters ijudge abantu not through ama-performance abo. Sijudge ama-leaders ethu, ama-political parties nge-criteria e-wrong. Abaholi abanjani okumele siba-respect? Abaholi ekumele siba-respect abaholi who give ama-needs e-society. Abaholi who give i-service delivery emphakathini. That is kind of leadership ekumele si-respect. Why whenever amanye ama-leaders raise ama-issues bese kuthiwa buhlaza, that is when sigcina sivotela abantu abarong, ngoba we are using i-standard ne-criteria wrong to judge ama-leaders asilidayo ngaleso sikhathi. I will make a reference. 1976, those students were rebellious against the instruction government. They were against instruction yabazali babo ngaleso sikhathi. Abazali babo babethi no, don't go to protest to government wangaleso sikhathi wangobandlululo. But they were resilient enough to make a government wangaleso sikhathi to account. They were resilient enough to fight the government wangaleso sikhathi. So that's why ngenza a distinction between irrespect yasekhaya and irrespect ye politics or yabaholi bethu. So that generation in 1976, they went against the script. They went against instruction yabazali babo. So namhlanje umbuzo enginawo ukuthi yini expected ama-voters kumele eyenze namhlanje. Yini le ama-voters angayenzi right? Chief YamaKhosi.
Ama-voters mina on my point of view ukuthi may accessa i-vote yawo, they must make sure that ukuthi they casting their votes where lapha babona khona ukuthi that's the political party ekhuluma nge-interest of the poor, of the poorest, of our masses, not just based on ukuthi mina ngikule political party iyona eyalida i-struggle for liberation. Because those political party, the so-called liberators, I mean, they've done so well during their time. Now their time is over now. We need something new. We need something that can take us to a place where we never been before.
Sure.
So I believe the voters must exercising their rights, and voting for where there is something that's gonna give us a change, so that we can be liberated from this crisis that we are having in our own country. Yeah, that's what I believe in.
But one of the things ama-voters angayenza is to read ama-policies ukuthi you find ukuthi ama-parties abawavotelayo, Chief YamaKhosi, abawazi even ama-policies. They just judge ama-leaders ukuthi ahlonipha kanjani, mayisephalamende ayipresenta kanjani, but ama-interest you find ukuthi abawazi ukuthi barepresenta amaphi ama-interest. That is why kwesinye isikhathi uthola ama-voters egcine sevotela abantu aba-wrong ngenxa yokuthi they don't know those good guys abayipresentayo abarepresenta ama-interest abo. And I find that very concerning ukuthi la e-South Africa angeke sibe progressive. More than 20 years senze into eyodwa sivote, but abantu they don't speak about ama-policies ukuthi iphathi ethile ama-policies awo athini, but they judge ama-leaders. So Chief YamaKhosi, ezinye zezinto engiyibona ukuthi abantu they don't know ama-policies, ama-political party. Maybe u-IEC is not doing enough ukuthi to give the information kubantu ngendlela right. So maybe ilokhuzana iblame esingayibeka ku-IEC because political party they are enough. They are PAC, they are ZAPO, there's ATM, there's ANC, there's DA. Kukuwena ukuthi uhamba namaphi. But mawuya kwi-side awuyitholi leyo nto ukuthi kunama-political party that are pro-black, kunama-political party that are pro-white, kunama-political party ase-center aqamalazile. Leyo information asiyitholi. Ngicabanga ukuthi mina enye zezinto egcine zenza abantu ukuthi bengakwazi ukuthatha ama-decision a-right ngoba even the IEC, who should be abantu abenza ama-voters ebe aware ukuthi bavotelani, they are not doing the right job. Why all the time kumele silinde i-campaign ukuthi i-political party kumele i-campaign ukuze izazise, but u-IEC is not doing even the half job ukuthi i-assist those political parties ukuthi abantu babazi ngendlela right. So I think ezinye zezinto abantu abangazaziswa ngoba ucampaigner Chief YamaKhosi, it takes millions of rands, especially national, because we are approaching national, those in national elections, provincial elections. Kuthatha ama-funds amaningi ukuthi abantu behambe bayoyi-campaign bazazise kuma-voters. So I find it problematic to IEC is not doing the right job. Yes, but conversation yanamhlanje, it is about the mindset yama-voters ukuthi what kind of mindset that we need to bring the change in South Africa. Ngoba you will find ukuthi ama-political parties are enough. there are enough political parties are represent interest yabantu.
Yeah, Chief. Excuse me on that.
Yeah.
Khona into engilokhuzile engibonile ukuthi it's so vital.
Sure.
I don't know ukuthi can I give that political party who's doing that thing. Can I get an authority to give that political party?
Yeah.
But I saw EFF.
Yeah.
EFF busy doing what we call the political education. Yeah, which is something so very, very important.
Amanye political parties angayenzi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important because if we are a voter,
sure,
then or you are a member of that political party,
sure,
it means that you've got that understanding of the ideology,
position, yeah,
yes, of that political party stand for.
Sure.
Yeah. So I was so impressed with that.
Yeah.
So that is what is needed.
Yeah. Political
education.
Yeah.
So that people can able to have understanding the dynamics of our political landscape.
Sure. Yeah. You are quite right. You are quite right with the political education.
Yeah.
Ngoba I think IEC should be doing a political education because IEC une access to information about political parties, but IEC is not doing enough. But to tell abantu ukuthi this is a pro-black political party, this is pro-white political party, le political party kwi-center. So ekugcineni kosuku okwenza abantu abangama-voters bengabi aware ukuthi bavotela yiphi political party. And I find that very concerning njengoba sengiphinde kaningi ngisho. So njengoba u-emphasize indaba ye-political education, we are saying the same thing, Chief. But enye yezinto njengoba kune-bill ekuthiwa izophaswa njengamanje yama independent candidate. Enye into abantu abangayazi ukuthi those independent candidates, they are limited to only one seat. Abantu abangayazi.
Yes.
Uthi okay, uMusimayimane can say vote for me. Kodwa they are only limited to a one seat. Enye into abantu abangayazi ukuthi you will go with lokhuzani independent candidate.
Yeah.
But ama limitation athi then njengoba uyisho lento Chief YamaKhosi ukuthi there is a lack of political education engenziwa. Which goes to IEC. Ngoba IEC iwona imediate toward ama voters nama political parties. So surely khona umuntu ongawenza umsebenzi wakhe.
Yes.
So I think ukuthi IEC can do better than lokho akwenza. Because umsebenzi we-IEC ukuthi abantu bazi ngama political parties abavotela.
Yes.
So it is so concerning. Angazi mhlawumbe khona into obufuna ukuyi-add towards.
And you must also remember ukuthi when we are dealing with the IEC,
Sure.
we are dealing with the ANC itself.
Sure.
You must remember that if the ANC is not doing very well, the IEC will no longer self-correcting what is wrongdoing done by the ANC itself.
Sure.
Yeah. Reason why we are still having those challenges from the IEC. Oleka now he will of self-correcting what is wrongdoing there by the IEC itself.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the problematic we are having.
Sure.
Yeah, but more than that, it's very, very, very vital to doing the so-called causes. Those what how can I call it? Causes which are doing by that political party called the EFF,
Sure.
political education, to make sure that they are helping those members to have an understanding
Sure.
about the dynamics of politics, which is very, very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are also touching a crucial point ukuthi IEC over the past years ayibonakala imsulwa. So izinto eziningi ezenzile over the past years kunokutholakala ukuthi iqhemile yabo yende.
Yes.
And enye into oyisho ukuthi kuthinta i-ruling party ezinye izinto ezenziwa yi-IEC ukuthi there are many speculation etholakala kwi-IEC ukuthi iba involved ngokuthi icheme ngezinto ezithile. Yabo. So ezinye izinto kumele si address.
That's true.
So i-IEC kumele ibuilde i-trust. Kumele ibuilde i-trust ukuthi abantu bayithembe ngokwanele ukuthi ingaba i-mediator phakathi kwama-voters and-ruling party njengoba ukusho lesi. So i-credibility enye into ekumele beyibuilde. Yeah. But i-concern yami it remains ukuthi IEC they are not doing enough to let ama-voters know the political parties they are voting for. Why ama-ordinary citizen la e-South Africa ngaso sonke isikhathi akhuluma ngokuthi abaholi abathile abahloniphi, but they don't know a thing about ama-policies ama-political party ukuthi mhlambe le political party oyibhlemayo maybe i-represent interest yakho, but wena ugxeka umholi wakuleyo political party ukuthi akenzi kahle, akakhulumi kahle, yabo akanawo ama-manners into ezikanjalo. But ekugcineni kosuku we know ukuthi ama-political parties kumele ethathe i-mandate yabantu, kumele enze interest yabantu, not ukuthi umholi ubehave kanjani, i-lifestyle yakhe uyenza kanjani. But the question is, laba holi do they deliver kwi-mandate abayinikwe abantu laba abarepresentayo? But you will find ukuthi laba holi esibagxekayo sithi usibanibani indlela abehave ngayo ubuhlaza, but you only find ukuthi labo bantu they represent interest yethu njengoba sibagxeka sithi babehave ngale ndlela, but eParliament umsebenzi abawenzayo. Chief YamaKhosi.
Yes.
So enye into that is crucial la eSouth Africa, education yethu. So education yethu into engimele ikwazi uku-empowerish abantu abamnyama, because we come from a background la khona abantu abamnyama historically they were disadvantaged, and we need to recover kulawo ma-disadvantage ebesibekuwona ohulumeni wobandlululo. But to give you a background ukuthi abantu abamnyama bebevunyelwa ukuthi mhlambe bebe amaphoyisa onesi, but lamanye ama-profession bebengavunyelwa ukuthi bebe nayo. Let's say ukuba in engineering, engineering ukuba i-medical doctor namanye ama-profession that are critical eSouth Africa. So abantu abamnyama, they were not allowed. It only happened kuhulumeni wobandlululo, uhulumeni wedemocracy, ukuthi abantu abamnyama they can also ukuthi bebe kulamanye ama-profession. So education enye into critical la eSouth Africa. So ngesikhathi sethu in 2012 bekuse uye lo mama uEji Motseka. Kube kuyangami bengizothi mama njengoMakhosi Khosi, mama please it is time to step down. Cela uphumule mama, uspende isikhathi nabazukulu benu, ngoba ngalesa sikhathi abafundi bebe limited. Umfundi ophasile but akakwazi ukwenza lento ebeyifuna ukuyenza. Uapplyile university but you find ukuthi njengoba ephasile akakwazi ukubhala supplementary exam, which enye into that was concerning ilento bekwenza ama college, those private colleges enza imali ngathi ngoba abantu kumele behambe bayo upgrade. So i-public education ayiwenzanga umsebenzi, ilide abantu ukuthi beye kuma-private college bekwazi ukuthola lama point abafuna ukuthi bewathole. So enye into that is concerning le department education ukuthi education esinikwa yona asilokhuzane, asikwazi ukuthi senze izinto esifuna ukuzenza ngoba nawo usuzospend imali eningi uya kuma private college ufuna uku-upgrade, ufuna ukwenza lokho. So that system ka-Eji Motseka, they failed many people. That department of Eji Motseka, they failed many people because maningi amaphupho alimalile ngalesa sikhathi. Mawukuthi ubufuna ukwenza i-course ethile, then ama-point akho ayakulimit ukuthi wenza ilokhuzana i-course ethile, yabo. But futhi awukwazi ukubhala le supplementary test. But my question is ukuthi kanti yini inhloso ye-Department of Education? Akuyona kumele yenze ukuthi kube lula abantu ukuthi benze lezi zinto abafuna ukuzenza. Why bethi mawuye esikoleni ufuna ukubhala ama-supplementary test ukuthi awuzukwazi ukubhala uphasile, okay uthola diploma endorsement but awukwazi ukwenza lento? What's the point of education? Ngathi mina there are contradiction, many contradiction yale education ukuthi yini inhloso yayo le education yethu, ngoba ekugcineni kosuku i-standard kumele sibe high. Ngifuna ukwenza bengifuna ukwenza engineering what ama-point ngiyaleka. Why ngingakwazi ukubhala i-supplementary test but ngizotshena i-Department of Education ukuthi mina ngiphasile according to who standard ukuthi ngiphasile? So there are many contradictions in this Department of Education. That is why I will tell Eji Motseka ukuthi mama please step down, you messed up the system. There are many things engingayibala, but lento ukuthi ukuze uye university kumele uthole i-percentage elithile, kumele uthole ama-level athile. So enye into engenza ukuthi ngiquestione i-Department of Education because under Eji Motseka there is a lot of mess eyenzekile. Even the pit toilet ezikoleni namhlanje you find ukuthi khona abantu khona izikole ezifundela ngaphansi kwesihlahla.
Absolutely.
in this era ye-democracy, why lento kumele siyibize nge-democracy ukuthi abafundi behambe beyolokhuzana befunde ngaphansi kwey'hlahla,
using pit toilets,
ukuthi abafundi bewela umfula kwesinye isikhathi bayamiza under this government. Under this government, why kumele kube kanjani? So these are questions that are concerning me towards education esinayo namhlanje. So Chief YamaKhosi,
yes,
what do you think ukuthi kumele yenzeke kule education system yethu, ngoba izinto eziningi zidependa kwi-education, equality yabaholi esinayo, it depends kule education esinayo, because we inherited the colonial education. Even now indlela okuplane ngayo eSouth Africa, I don't know bayibiza ngani kwi-engineering, spatial planning, ukuthi ngendlela edesignwe ngayo ukuthi amalokishi kumele ebe-isolated from edolobheni, kumele mawuye emsebenzini uhambe distance and those are spatial planning. Yenziwa ngesikhathi sobandlululo ukuthi umuntu omnyama maye emsebenzini kube because ila khona amadolobha eqheliso kumalokishi. That is when ama-suburbs esondezwe emadolobheni ngoba abantu abamhlophe bekumele besondelane namadolobha, then abantu abamnyama bebe away from amadolobha. So ezinye zezinto ezadesignwa uhulumeni wobandlululo, but namhlanje we embrace lezo zinto, awekho amadolobha ema-township. You find elokhuzane kuphela le koJozi mhlambe ko-Alex ukuthi kunemoli yakhona, but la kwamanye ama-township you'll find ukuthi awekho amadolobha, because it's a colonial system as inherited esikhathi sobandlululo, but there is nothing esishintshile. Because it proves ukuthi education yethu is still colonial. It proves ukuthi education yethu is still colonial. Ngoba even nama engineers esinawo, indlela abaplana ngayo, indlela abadesigna ngayo, they also perpetuate i-colonialism ukuthi kumele kuqhubeke ngalendlela yobandlululo. So angazi ukuthi what kind of education that we need, what kind of education that we need ukuthi sibe nayo. Even
ukala kwendoda nithi vela kusize ngoba egcineni uzokhala ithulise. Ukala kwendoda nithi vela kusize ngoba egcineni uzokhala ithulise. Okukhulule